process?
Going by the question, I would say it's -1. Why do I say that? I have already laid the foundation here that a government that wants to give good governance starts from the individual that is handling the seat as the governor, not even the party, not any other thing, but the person there, then come to the aides around him, then it continues to broaden. We were all saying that PDPs, they are not getting it right. I think for 16 years, we were only having like, is it 2 elections, or is either 2 or 1 election, executive election, that happened within 16 years. Everybody was talking ill about that process. That while on the day of election, people are yet to receive their results, their electoral materials, results are being announced. Everybody was shouting. And why do they do that? So that they will put in stooges that will continue in ridiculing the process. Stooges that will continue in reversing money within themselves and sharing money within themselves. Stooges that will not be bold enough to stand firm to get one thing or the other to their localities. And now, we all say that that is wrong. Very, very wrong. Now, a new government came in and also have used all these things as tools, just like as you said, during campaigns, that he will not do TC chairman, that he will do local government election and get executives on board. But I bet you, if not for this federal position on allocations, to seize allocation to any state that don't have executive structure of the local government, Abia wouldn't be talking about that till now. And when you ask them, because there was also a time we put it up, they said that they are trying to sanitize their side. We said that that wasn't what was that wasn't the language during the campaigns. Oh. So after the federal government has taken this position, and the position now persuaded them to conduct this election, they also borrowed the same process which they themselves has criticized when it was the PDPs. What was the process? The process of not bringing our result sheets to some places, late delivery of electoral materials to some places, and the exercise not concluded before the announcement of who wins and who loses. They themselves know that that is what took place. How do we know for sure it happened? They fielded candidates on the Labour Party. We have their list, we saw them. Then this Abure court case came up. Abure is now being recognized by INEC as the national chairman of Labour Party. Don't forget that they were having issues then. RSOT conducted broader stakeholders in Abia State and nominated a set of people that will chair the national activities of the party. So against Abure, and Abure is not in line and in tune with that. So Alex, now knowing that Abure has been recognized by the national body and by INEC, withdrew his list from APSEC. We also saw it on media that Labour list is missing in APSEC. Now what happened? He moved the same list to Z Labour Party. Even before the elections.
Well, the last could give the impression that the governor worked as the INEC, the APSEC chairman. The last we checked, he was not the one who conducted the elections.
He is the one that inaugurated or set up the committee. And the committee is to work in line with his directives. because even the first day they called for a stakeholders meeting, I mean the APSEC, they told us that they have been informed, they have been set, they have their mandates and they must deliver. That was their statement. That very day I was there in the meeting, I rose up my hand and I told the man that, look, Mr. Professor George, I'm sorry to say that even in your presentation today, you have told us that this election will not be free and fair. Why? That many of the questions asked was not answered. So many things was not in order. And we are saying that there should be time. So you people as an organization first should organize yourself first before even getting us along. But you're telling us that second is second, no is sacrosanct, you can't do this, you can't do it. So he's working on a script. Who made the script? Is it them? The answer is no. Somebody made the script and give them to play. So they were playing according to scripts given to them. So what are we saying? That these people, now on the day of election, it was just a jamboree, complete a jamboree, because like Sioma, the electoral material was arriving at about 3 o'clock, while about 3:30 to 4, announcement is everywhere. Who wins and this and that and that and that
so
and this.
Obviously, because of time, obviously the reservations you have about the process that was conducted on November 2nd, and even your party, the All Progressives Grand Alliance. I remember the last time we checked, your party said to approach the court. I don't know, is this still insisting on the court, or has it changed?
They are still on it. They are still on it.
Now, I mean, just to give a perspective to the conversation, with this committee set up, you would want to say maybe all done and dusted. The process has been concluded. Whoever has any grievance has to approach where they need to approach, which is the court. We have local government executives now. And now we understand the federal government, the committee set up on their autonomy, has signed the technical document, which is set to transmit to the president. How serious should Nigerians look at this committee? We have always talked about Nigeria being a country of good laws. Implementation seemed to be Achilles' heel. Can we take this committee seriously? You want to imagine, hey, you're talking about signing a technical document. We're still talking theory instead of practical. Yeah. Should we take this committee serious?
I think that the mandate of the committee is to ensure that they streamline. They will like put more weight on the Supreme Court, having known that the state governors will not like to have a free way to it. And I think the committee also are trying to like build strength to the new people coming on board. We all are here in Nigeria, knowing that most of the local government elections done everywhere, governors put in their yes voices so that it will continue to be business as usual. And
can this committee stop this? Can this committee, travel on the governors?
Yes, let me come in. I think even though the agreement was not made that public, at least let the presidency first see it before others should. But I think that what they are trying to do is to break the yoke the governors may be having on the stooges they put in there, so that the people there should know that they are answerable to the state, to the federal government, who is giving them their allocation, other than the state. Because if you leave it the way it is, automatically the autonomy will not suffer. It will not. The benefit will not be there, because the governors have succeeded in putting their stooges, and they will play according to the game they have already agreed to pay. And that is why I am faulting the process the government used in Abia State in conducting this free, fair election, this local government election, because we all were saying that Dr. Alex Oti is different from the PDPs. And we expected something different from what the PDPs were doing. But eventually, even his supporters are saying, is it not the way PDPs are doing their own? So why people now shout and now it is their own turn? So it is your own turn to do the same atrocity the PDPs did. So we shouldn't be saying that we are yet in good governance in Abia State. So the clamor and the noise making is almost meaningless. Yes, we know that it is a little shift, a very little shift from what we have before in the government and from the PDPs. But for good governance, we are still far away from that. Now, I think the committee are trying to give weight to the local government so that the governors may be thinking, yes, we've succeeded in putting our stooges. Then the stooges will now be meant to have a document they will sign that proves that they are completely autonomous. They are no longer under influence of anybody. That maybe will not reverse any amount of money back to the state. The same way the state is not reversing any money back to the federal after getting their fact.
Yeah, we're going on a break now. Do you see the federal government succeeding on this? The governors have always been known to be very powerful.
Yes.
This committee can do.
I am seeing, even if it may not be at this first instance, but I'm seeing the federal government succeeding in it. Because let me tell you, Mr. C, the money goes straight to the local government chairman. Maybe the state has already made the local government to sign one treaty or the other. That is not constitutional. That is not backed by law. So, one way or the other, they may agree to the terms, maybe first month, maybe second month, third month, somebody will say, no, it's not true. And when the person says,
we know that the governors have their ways. They could get such a local government chairman kicked out, or you don't think so?
How would he just kick out an executive chairman? If it is possible, this federal government would have also be kicking out governors. We are seeing what is happening in Rivers, Fubara, Wike, and stuff. A governor knows. Unless in a situation that the governor doesn't know his right. The same right you have as a governor is the same right you have as a local executive chairman of a local government. The same way also the president has his own right, constitutional right. They have their rights.
Where would you look at? Where would you place immunity in that argument?
Fine. That is why the local governments, the states are fighting to put in stooges that will not know their rights. But I bet you, it will last for 3 months. You will see some of them standing up to do the right thing. Because if they succeed, let me give you an instance before the break. Why we are saying no to the past government is that there is this godfatherism. And the godfather will put in a stooge that the stooge will not do better than him. But now we say, yes, we have a new system that has no godfather. But to what is happening now, I am beginning to ask, what if the person leading is the godfather? Now I'm bringing up people that will always be answerable to him. Because if he is really, really sincere, he would have conducted free, fair local government elections and stand there as the governor and monitor what is happening and ensure that this dividends actually is getting to the people that ought to have it.
Okay.
But bringing in stooges means that there's a skeleton in the cupboard.
When you use the word stooges, I'm sure quite a handful of persons might want to disagree with you, saying, hey, I mean, an election was conducted, we had a body saddled with our responsibility, an announcement was made by that body. So they might want to disagree with you on describing the said local government executives as stooges. But we'll take a break here.
Okay.
Because we need to do some commercials. Do stay with us. It's Open Parliament. It's the midweek edition. It's live on the frequency. Our guest is the Director General, Build a New Abia, Ambassador Chigaro Moki. My name is Mr. C. We'll be back.
Do you wish to bring your goods and services to the global view? Are you tired of struggling with low patronage? This is the opportunity you've been looking for. ABN TV and Radio is here to offer you accessibility and connect you to the whole world through our limitless windows of advertising. We offer online publication, online television and radio services with a global reach, digital marketing, video and audio advert jingle production, digital studio and event management. In ABN, we give you value for your money. For your advert placements, contact us on 0701 3559600 or send us an email at abnonlinetv@gmail.com. For more information, log on to www.abntv.ng. You can also download our app on your Google Play Store. Download ABN Radio. ABN Online TV and Radio Station, bringing the world closer to you.
This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide. ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel. ABN TV. This is ABN TV, where the world is on your screen, bringing you news like you've never seen. From headlines to highlights, we are your guide. ABN TV. Let's take you for a ride. Your stories, your world, your channel. ABN TV.
Introducing ABN Radio and Television, your new favorite app. Stay informed, entertained, and connected with the latest news, music, and videos from Nigeria and beyond. Download the ABN Radio and Television app now on Google Play and enjoy. Live streaming of news, sports, music, and entertainment programs. On-demand access to your favorite shows and podcasts. Breaking news updates and notifications. Exclusive videos and interviews. Personalized experience with customizable settings. Get started in 3 easy steps. Open Google Play Store on your device. Search for ABN Radio/TV. Click install and start enjoying your new favorite app. Join the ABN Radio/Television community today and stay connected to what matters most. Introducing ABN Radio and Television, your new favorite app. Stay informed, entertained, and connected with the latest news, music, and videos from Nigeria and beyond. Download the ABN Radio and Television app now on Google Play and enjoy. Live streaming of news, sports, music, and entertainment programs. On-demand access to your favorite shows and podcasts. Breaking news updates and notifications. Exclusive videos and interviews. Personalized experience with customizable settings. Get started in 3 easy steps. Open Google Play Store on your device. Search for ABN Radio/TV. Click install and start enjoying your new favorite app. Join the ABN Radio/Television community today and stay connected to what matters most. Introducing ABN Radio and Television, your new favorite app. Stay informed, entertained, and connected with the latest news, music, and videos from Nigeria and beyond. Download the ABN Radio and Television app now on Google Play and enjoy. Live streaming of news, sports, music, and entertainment programs. On-demand access to your favorite shows and podcasts. Breaking news updates and notifications. Exclusive videos and interviews. Personalized experience with customizable settings. Get started in 3 easy steps. Open Google Play Store on your device. Search for ABN Radio/TV. Click install and start enjoying your new favorite app. Join the ABN Radio/Television community today and stay connected to what matters most.
Welcome back. It's Open Parliament still live on the frequency, the midweek edition. Our guest is the Director General, Build a New Abia, Ambassador Chigaro Moki. My name is Mr. C. Well, shortly we'll be going to the phone lines to get your reaction. But we'll be looking at Abia, where the state government has announced free and compulsory education for all children in the state, irrespective of their state of origin. But I mean, to tidy up the issue of local government autonomy, one question. Do you see the federal government having the upper hand at the end of the day? Because it appears to be a fight between the federal government and the state, the president, if you like, and the state governors.
I have said that let us start from where we stopped the Stooges issue. It's like the presidency or the presidents featuring a particular list for the governors during election. Do you understand me? Like on the day of the election or during the process of election, a president will have a list of governors for a list of people that will be governors in different states. And eventually something made him, he will now remove those lists and start putting to another list to make sure that the same list will fly. There's no other word to say that list, a list of stooges, list of people, yes, voices. The same way also when a governor is flying a list from Labour Party, he removed it and to Z Labour Party and dashed YPP too. We know of those. The YPP, the chairman in YPP is a Labour Party member. While
when he used the word the governor, I mean, some of the persons who spoke, we hosted on this platform, like the Zenith Labour Party chairman, the Labour Party chairman, because we have factions. I've said, hey, the governor has no hand in whatever played out on Saturday, November 2nd.
That is what they will say. Do they have party card? Do they have state headquarters? Do they have local government party office? Neither would. Do they even have members to start with? Let alone to engage in election and winning the election. Check past records. Just the ended general election. How many slots has Z Labour Party in Abia State generally? And we know that after elections, campaigns and politics is docile. Then when had they started their campaigns to win that outrightly? So we know that that is what they will say. But we say the truth.
Okay.
So now, when you come to the question whether the federal government will win, I know that the federal government will win because it is all about aligning yourself with the Constitution. And federal government is doing every effort to align themselves with the Constitution. And after having that done, then the local government chairman must sit up and do the bidding while they were elected, and not to continue under the influence of who have nominated them or who had positioned them for that office. That is if they pass through the court cases.
All right. Okay, quickly, the state government announcing free and compulsory education for all children in the state, irrespective of their state of origin. This was disclosed by the Commissioner for Information, Prince Oke Kano. While briefing the press after the State Executive Council meeting, he said the parents and guardians who flouted this new policy would face persecution. What do you make of it?
The truth about this present government, my worry with them is the way they blow things that is just ordinary. Fela Kuti always say, you can't dash me my property, but rather give me my property. UB, United Basic Education, had already been agreed by Nigeria entirety, that was around 2004, that every child should have a free education from nursery all the way to JSS 2003, Abia State also agreed upon that and made it as a law from 2004. And I'm also happy that while they were announcing this now, as if it is a new thing, they also quoted that it is in line with child's law in Abia State. So it's already an existing process that is happening. But the worry, which I have my reservation, is just like the time we were in school doing Obonayon, and then we were paying school fees, 65 naira per term. And Obonayon increased the school fees to 150 naira. And there was a very big demonstration in Abia State. I think a student lost his life through stray bullet in that demonstration, because along the line, the hoodlums hijacked the demonstration and started destroying government properties. And after some days, came out and said, the school fees is still the same, 65 naira. Everybody was like, so much. We are happy. The protest worked. But you now go back to school, they say school fees is 65 naira. This other levy, another 15 naira. Another levy.
So they got it from the back door.
At the end of the day, you are still paying 150 naira. So my reservation on this announcement is to wait till January, where they said that it will start. Let us know whether it is complete tuition free. I've seen no money at all, because I know that the past government added one or two things for one levy or the other, or tax or something of that nature. So let us know exactly. But telling us that you are doing what is already in the system, what's the noise for? It's supposed to be there. Suppose that is our right. That is what is already agreed upon. Unless that I was reading through, and I also saw that it was still the same primary from primary 1 to JSS 3. I said, what's the noise? If he had increased it to JSS SS 3, I said, okay, added 3. The noise worth listening to. But I still have my reservations until January. Let us know exactly the package, so that we will now be sure whether it's actually free or free, no school fees, but you pay for this or you pay for that. Let's just wait. Okay. Because this government has been like so much blowing things out of its proportion. Let me still say, some time ago, the governor said that there is this 184 roads being constructed. Somebody challenged him. Let somebody show him where the 184 roads are. And he even put a bounty on it, 1 million. But till now, I don't know if somebody has won that money, because nobody has been able to say, look at where those roads are. Some weeks later, I also heard the governor saying it's now to 200 roads. So our state is very beautiful on the media, but it's not exactly what we are getting on. So I still have my reservation until that January.
Well, we'll get to the phone lines now. It's open Parliament. Ambassador Chikwe Udensi is still our guest. We'll be getting your views on what you've been hearing. 0816-111-5955 or 0907-103-6625. That is 0816-111-5955 or 0907-103-6625. 1 minute if you come through. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Steve.
Good morning to you. Obrigado.
Good morning, Ambassador Chikwe Udensi.
Good morning, sir.
Who say man I'm calling from Hawaii.
Welcome.
My brother, I want to thank you for being an Abia and being straightforward in what you are saying and the way you analyze it. You know, when we talk about this, they will see there's some of the callers, most of them, whether they are from Abia or not, we see us as enemies of Abia. All we are saying is the transparency that makes these people to vote out the past administration and bringing this new government that Dr. Alex Oti told us that is our baby, is our new baby, need to be pampered in Europe. But unfortunately, with the way things are going, you find out that I don't think these things that they are saying, it looks like a mirage. You talk about the free education now, they are magnifying. from primary school to JS3. Something that has been in existence. Now, when we talk about the other day, they told us about when they go with past administration, they are supposed to build 10 billion naira airport. Till today, nothing has happened to it. They went to America and did one of the things, like press conference, and told us that they set up a committee of recovery. Till today, we've not had anything except one message. I was the one that they arraigned in court. So, these people should be coming with transparency and accountability.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate 1 minute if you come through. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ambassador.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Engineer Sam. I'm calling from my colleague,
Engineer Sam, welcome.
Ambassador, I want just to thank you. I don't know that such a person is in Abia State. So I'm not a party partisan to anyone, but I want to align with what you are saying. That this government we really voted for, campaigned for, on our best to see that this government come is full of too many lies. Too many lies, I tell you. The pre-education, yes, you said that one. I align with you, but I want to ask you where the one they came, they said it should let us support them. The one they lie, let us plug it out of the state, like the pre-education. They passed through government that passed. Okay, the bars and the theology. They never tell us about this thing. And we hear it now. So maybe that's the reason why they're making this noise. Above it all, please, let me help and tell this government what they cannot be able to do. Let them not say it. Because promising is an attempt to the state. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. Straight to the point. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
And good morning to our ambassador in the house.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, my name is Postman. And I called you this morning from Motino to the National Government of Abia.
Welcome.
First of all, I want to disagree with your guest in the house, Mr. C, saying that before the election on 2nd November, that the election has been written according to what he said, that he even saw the results. That is a very big lie, my brother. Let me just tell you about my local government. Electoral material arrived earlier in my polling car, exactly 20 minutes past 9. And that casted my vote a candidate of my choice. And the election was one of these. See, I have been saying in this platform, forget about maybe the government have not done everything well. We will not even somebody come and say, okay, that Corona have not done anything in the state. You cannot use when Abia before and compare in Abia now. Under Abia, when these people now, when we are saying where administration was going after 3 years of salary, only school of Taba, no one single road in Abia. Now what is people today? We're saying in Abia. See, Mr. Finally, all the people who are saying notice not doing anything, check the record and only doing in Abia. Because any reasonable woman who lives in Abia will tell us so she's working for
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your take. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. C.
Good morning.
Good morning, the guest in the house.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. I am Dr. Pendada. My name is Subama. I am calling from Boston, the hometown of the town governor of other states, Governor Alice.
Welcome.
Mr. Speaker, let me thank the program we bring this morning because if you look at this election, Governor Alex Soti is a member of Labour Party. You know, Labour Party are the governor's party. Governor Alex Soti make all the political parties available to win election. Today, Senate Labour Party win election. YPP win election. Governor Alex Soti give free and fair election in Abia. Today, if the Labour Party win election, that's why it's no. It means if the governor is the president of this country, all the political parties in Nigeria will have candidates in all the offices in Nigeria. Let me thank the governor. Let me thank the governor. Let me thank the absent man, Professor Chima, who conduct the election free and fair. Everybody will enjoy the president of democracy in Abia as the local government chairman in March.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. We do just one more and then we wrap up on the program. Hello, good morning.
Mr. C, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning to your guest.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother. Mr. C, this is Perry. Perry, I'm calling from Amuzu.
Welcome, Perry.
Thank you very much, my brother. The truth of the matter is this. I've seen Nigerian politics, especially here in Abia State, whenever a particular politician is in the opposition, he's the same. But when he gets into the corridor of power, he becomes something else. The truth of the matter is this. Allah Itoti is the president governor of the state, no doubt about that. But the truth of the matter is all that he criticized about PDP is exactly what he's doing today. Today he's a saint to some people, but tomorrow he will be evil to other people. That is Nigerian politics for you. Let us not forget in a hurry that Allah Itoti was once a PDP member. And all these people who are singing the praises of Mr. Governor today are PDP members in the past. But today PDP is the worst party for them or to them. But one day, Labour Party, that Allah Itoti is handled with the responsibility of taking care of the state, will turn to be a bad party like PDP is today. Most of them benefited from PDP, but today PDP is the worst to them.
All right.
Let us see. We are in Abia.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day too. Thanks, Yahudi Horrible. Your reactions to the callers and your parting words in 1 minute.
Is quite an open thing to know that the election wasn't free and fair. If the Labour Party, that is the leading party at the state, didn't win even a ward, then it is a proof that the elections wasn't free and fair. Then my parting word is my boss, Chikwe Udensi, whom is not available these days because he has been very busy internationally. And I asked, what made him to be this occupied? It's because of his competency, because of his prudence, because of his hard work. That the international bodies are seeing him very, very capable to handle things. And just like him, he will also say that he would love the state to be in the hands of capable people. And he had been an advocate for this local government autonomy. So, my dear governor, from our tables, banner, we are, like everything, watching to make sure that this autonomy, you should allow it to strive. All right. Going by your statement, threatening the so-called winners, we are not also comfortable with that. And we want to tell the people that their names came out as the winners, whether right or wrong, that they should be man enough. They should stand to their ground to make sure that the money released to them by the federal government should reach the masses. That is why they are there. That's my part.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Chikwe, for your time on the program this morning. Thank you,
sir.
For your calls, your listenership. We'll do it again tomorrow, the Thursday edition, Open Parliament. Next is the newsroom for the news at 10. My name is Mr. C.
Introducing ABN Radio and Television, your new favorite app. Stay informed, entertained, and connected with the latest news, music, and videos from Nigeria and beyond. Download the ABN Radio and Television app now on Google Play and enjoy. Live streaming of news, sports, music, and entertainment programs. On-demand access to your favorite shows and podcasts. Breaking news updates and notifications. Exclusive videos and interviews. Personalized experience with customizable settings. Get started in 3 easy steps. Open Google Play Store on your device. Search for ABN Radio/TV. Click install and start enjoying your new favorite app. Join the ABN Radio/Television community today and stay connected to what matters most.
Do you wish to bring your goods and services to the global view? Are you tired of struggling with low patronage? This is the opportunity you've been looking for. ABN TV and Radio is here to offer you accessibility and connect you to the whole world through our limitless windows of advertising. We offer online publication, online television and radio services with a global reach, digital marketing, video and audio advert jingle production, digital studio and event management. In ABN, we give you value for your money. For your advert placements, contact us on 0701 3559600 or send us an email at abnonlinetv@gmail.com. For more information, log on to www.abntv.ng. You can also download our app on your Google Play Store. Download ABN Radio. ABN Online TV and Radio Station, bringing the world closer to you.
Introducing ABN Radio and Television, your new favorite app. Stay informed, entertained, and connected with the latest news, music, and videos from Nigeria and beyond. Download the ABN Radio and Television app now on Google Play and enjoy. Live streaming of news, sports, music, and entertainment programs. On-demand access to your favorite shows and podcasts. Breaking news updates and notifications. Exclusive videos and interviews. Personalized experience with customizable settings. Get started in 3 easy steps. Open Google Play Store on your device. Search for ABN Radio/TV. Click install and start enjoying your new favorite app. Join the ABN Radio/Television community today and stay connected to what matters most.